What's good, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the Dreamer's Den podcast. I'm your host. My name is AJ, Ajay, however you want to say it. I'm a little excited but nervous at the same time. I got a very special guest here. He's a very dedicated, hardworking gym influencer, also a very good friend. And without further ado, I want to welcome everyone to Zach Ibbetson.
What's up, guys? So, I appreciate you having me on the podcast, bro. We've been talking about this, bro. Been super pumped to get into it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Can you give the audience a little bit about yourself, just so they know who you are, what you do?
Yeah, man. So, my name is Zach. I am a Christian gym influencer. So, it's kind of a little mix of both worlds. I post a lot of motivational Christian content, but also in the gym. So, it's just I kind of put the two together. It's kind of been my life, my lifestyle. So, yeah, it's just that's me. And yeah,
All right, let's get right into it.
let's do it.
So we're getting into Christian gym content, right? So what made you get into the sort of Christianity or faith content instead of like sort of going into or exploring other sorts of content?
Yeah, so I mean, when I first started, I definitely started with like gym memes, funny stuff, but then I kind of was like, all right, like this isn't really fulfilling to me, and I don't really feel like I'm influencing other people's lives. Like you think about the word influencer, you want to influence other people's lives in like a positive way. And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think today in today's world, there's so many things that are like going around the world, and you see on online. It's just
yeah, yeah,
like why? Like that doesn't make any sense. So for me, I was like, okay, I want to. Faith is a big part of my life.
for sure.
Um, and so I was like, you know what? Why don't I start posting this stuff? And like when I posted it, actually did the videos started doing really well, and I was
Yeah,
like, okay, this is my calling to do this. Like it's pretty
yeah.
apparent.
You didn't
So,
think it was gonna go off a little crazy or anything. You didn't. Did you look for a following, or were just doing it because it was like your passion? You just
oh,
wanted to do it.
it is for sure. Like when I started, like everything was like, okay, I want to build a following.
Yeah,
But that was like when I was doing like all the funny stuff and all that,
yeah,
and then
exactly.
I was like, okay, like you know what? I need to like then I don't know. I just had a thing, and I was like, I need to start making like this type of content. I don't see much of it on there,
Yeah, yeah,
so I did it, and then like it just kind of happened. Like it started doing well and stuff.
yeah,
So I mean,
exactly.
like I didn't start it to like blow up or anything because I'm like, oh, dude, blowing up is crazy. Like I've tried for so long, like it's not gonna happen. Like I've tried
Yeah, it
so many
doesn't come
different
easy.
things,
Yeah.
and then dude, as soon as I started doing that, it just started doing well. So
Yeah, because I remember when I first saw you posting it, I think you weren't, I think you were only posting like once a day. It wasn't really like too focused on it. But then, I think, and then as you kept on gaining a following, and I guess grew your passion for it, right? You started posting like 2 to 3 times a day. It was more constant. Now you have a brand coming out. So it's more you're more getting into the flow of things, right?
yeah, bro, definitely. I think as I continue to grow, it's kind of like more motivation to continue to do it.
Yeah,
And dude, more than anything, like just getting a DM from someone, like, dude, like what you're doing right now, like really resonated with me. Like, I really appreciate what you've been doing. It's just like huge for me. And it's just like, that's what keeps me going. So
yeah,
I just think that's that. And then obviously, like starting up like my clothing brand, just stuff like that, just continue to improve and continue to spread his word is just like the most motivating thing to me. So,
exactly. Yeah, so I know you're big follower of Christ. How do you find that balance between like church, your family, relationships, work, school, and everything? Because you're an athlete. You go to the gym. You have a personal relationship with God and with your family. So how do you find that balance? In day to day, because it comes out to be a lot, right?
yeah, bro,
Yeah,
definitely, bro.
exactly.
It's a whole grind. For me personally, I make sure in the morning, first thing I do is crack open the Bible, bro. I get right into
Exactly.
it.
Amen.
Yeah, bro. I try to read 2 chapters, and then kind of go from there. I say a prayer right before I get to anything in my day, and then hit the gym usually in the morning. But yeah, just finding that time in the beginning of the day is just huge for
Mhm.
me
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's like okay, I wake up and it's like first thing I do is like focus on God, like be grateful for
yeah,
what I
yeah.
have, you know?
Exactly. Yeah,
So I think that's just huge from my mindset going forward in the day.
yeah,
Like if I were to wake up and just go straight to my phone, like, and then you just see
yeah.
like all this drama that just pops up on your phone, it's like, bro, like
That's not what you want to start your day off
dude,
with.
it messes
Yeah.
you up, bro, mentally going into the day for sure. And I think just like it gets me off to a good start, bro, and it just feels fresh.
Yeah, I
So
think
like
yeah.
I think that was the biggest thing for me is just like getting that first thing of the day
Yeah,
because
it's
I have
first
so
thing
much
with
stuff I
God,
got to
yeah.
get done, bro. Like
Yeah.
I guess we'll talk further in or whatever. Like I do basketball,
Yeah,
and then I got like obviously like the clothing brand, just a whole lot of other stuff that just pops up. And then I do
exactly.
photos and videos, bro. It's like
Yeah,
it gets hectic for
yeah,
sure. And the
yeah.
schoolwork, I can't even.
Yeah,
So it's like,
I've definitely, been, I guess, a victim of that where I get up, go on my phone, and then before I know it, an hour's gone by, so it's like I think starting your day with the Lord, just a small prayer, it could take like 30 seconds, it could take, 30
amen.
minutes,
Yeah,
just a holy hour, holy 30, you know, that sets you up for the day. Well, you're
amen,
good,
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, you don't really realize how much time you spend on your phone.
Exactly. Yeah, I
Like,
know for real.
it's
It's a lot. It's
so,
a lot.
dude. The algorithm is crazy.
Yeah.
What everybody does to keep your attention on these videos.
Yeah.
It's otherworldly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you just get sucked right in, bro. I just scroll, 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 TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram Reels, whatever,
No,
bro.
for sure. I don't think the screen time does it justice. I feel like there's a lot more where it's like, no, the
Oh,
screen time is
yeah.
like, 5 hours, but in reality, it's probably like
Oh,
way
for
more
sure.
than 5 hours for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get sucked into the sort of like, because everything that is on your feed, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, it's stuff that you like. So obviously, it's like,
Yeah.
you want to keep going and diving deeper. And it's always those like TikToks where it's like says part one, and then
Oh,
it's
and then
like,
you
and
gotta
then
go
you
through
got to
them
go to
all
part
for sure,
two,
bro. Yeah.
part three. And it's like, same thing. Same thing with Snapchat. They give you like, those little Snapchats of stories. And then it's like,
Yeah,
you
bro.
got to follow the story, you got to follow the drama type of thing,
Yeah, it's
so
crazy,
it's
bro.
like, you get sucked into social media and then it's like, where does God come into play in
Yeah.
sort of that sense? And
Mhm.
I feel like, growing that relationship with God, I feel like I learned that very late into because I feel like I wasn't really connected to God. I was sort of just going through the motions, right?
Yeah.
But then I feel like I sort of, as I kept on, sort of affirming my faith in Him and sort of just giving myself to Him in a sense, and
Uh-huh.
we have 24-hour adoration at our nearby church, and
Uh-huh.
I go to that like after work or
That's nice.
at
Yeah.
like 10 or 11, and it's amazing. Like I didn't realize how those simple moments, it was like amazing, and it was just so beautiful, just like sitting there in silence.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
it's like the little things
yeah,
with
just
that.
find appreciation for sure, and just, like, filling those times where, like, "Oh, maybe I go on my phone here," or, like, "Oh, like, I mean, it's nighttime, let me just hop on, like, watch
Yeah,
YouTube or something before I go
exactly.
to sleep."
Play some video games,
Play some video games,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah, yeah.
like, if you just find, like, a little bit more time just to, like, spend some time in the Bible, bro, it's
It's
huge.
huge. Yeah,
It doesn't
no.
even have to be, like, reading the Bible, bro, like, there's Christian podcasts everywhere, bro,
Yeah,
like, there's so many other things you can, like, do or, like, go to your church, bro,
yeah.
like you said, dude,
Help
help
out or
out,
something like that.
dude,
Just a little
anything,
thing.
bro.
Yeah,
Anything is just a lot better than
yeah,
playing
yeah,
video games or anything like that, and then, bro, like, don't get me wrong, I play video games, I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie to you. I
Oh
play video
yeah,
games, I play some Fortnite, but
yeah, yeah.
but
The,
bro, just, like, that's why I do it first, bro, I make sure I get my reading in first, bro,
yeah.
and then just, like, sets my day a lot better, and I get more stuff done too.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's a thing that I need to start incorporating. Like, I mean, I still do that. Like, I'll be honest, I still, when I wake
Yeah,
up, I go on my. I did it today.
yeah,
I wake up, go on my phone. See what's going on. But that putting in that time, I always try to at least get some personal prayer in before before
yeah.
my night ends. So it's good.
Oh,
Sort
for
of
sure.
instead of like just knocking out or being on your phone watching YouTube, and then all of a sudden you fall asleep, wake up in the middle of the night. It's like I fell asleep watching YouTube or some like
Yeah,
random video
yeah,
that wasn't really needed.
yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, dude, everybody falls a victim to that. Everybody's even, like, woke up and they're just going on their phone. Dude, I literally did it this morning. I'm not even
yeah,
gonna lie to you.
yeah, yeah,
I woke up in the morning, I'm like, "Crap," and I had to
yeah.
put my phone down,
Yeah,
bro, and then I was like,
yeah.
bro, I had
You
to
gotta
go
read the
open my Bible,
Bible.
bro, yeah. So, especially with, like, gaining a following, like,
Mhm.
it's definitely like, "Oh, like, let's see how I'm doing today, like, let's see if I'm
Yeah,
getting
getting
followers,
followers.
bro."
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Especially with your,
yeah,
influencing type,
yeah,
Christian.
yeah,
The gym. You're like, where's my following at?
yeah.
How many people are commenting? So,
Yeah. But as I'm, like, going through it more and more, it's like, this doesn't mean anything, bro,
mhm.
like, when it's all said and done, bro, you're going up to heaven, you're gonna meet the Father, and it's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like,
I
great job,
didn't
my
follow.
faithful
Yeah,
servant," or like, "Ah,
yeah.
get out of
I
here."
10 mil on TikTok.
Yeah, "You spent
Can
too
I
much
get
time on
in?
TikTok." You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Can I get in now?
Yeah,
I was
bro.
valid, valid on earth,
Yeah.
now can I get in? But it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, some people they're in that mindset of like, if I have this many followers, I'm gonna, and I'm doing good at the same time. But then it's like sort of that reverse thing where it's like, are you really? doing it just for yourself or, doing it for God or you're
Yeah.
doing it for yourself,
Yeah,
and
exactly,
doing it
bro.
for your own gain, stuff like that, for your own popularity or your fame. And that
Amen.
can corrupt people,
It really
It
can,
can
bro. So I'm just trying to stay like grounded as possible and remembering like why I'm doing this, bro. Like
Yeah.
they and so getting like those DMs where it's like, oh, like you really like have helped me like with my walk with God, and it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
wow, like that's crazy. Like and just to think that even though it's like 27,000, bro, like that's 27,000 that I'm reaching,
Yeah.
and like
You're still reaching those people with your
yes,
message that you're sending out every
dude,
day,
if
right?
they were in here
Yeah.
right now, bro, like it'd be a line out the door,
Yeah,
bro. Like it's
exactly.
crazy.
Out the freeway, we'll say
Yeah, and
that.
that's like oh, like that's an opportunity to like speak to them and like get them to like know more about God and like the Bible and all that stuff. So it's like just it's a blessing for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's well, I mean, I saw, like I said, when I first saw your content, it was just sort of like, you're just, I think you're just doing it just because, you want to like see where it goes type
Yeah.
of thing, not sort of
Oh, for
like for your
sure.
own game. But then, you started like doing it like constantly. I was like, yeah, this dude's, he's doing something like really, really good and really amazing. I want to like reach out. And that's why, I mean, I'd be commenting on your posts all the time.
Yeah, I
So
appreciate
it's
that,
like,
bro.
I like the content you're doing, reaching out to people. I feel like the simple things that, not posting the videos or like, posting like Bible verses,
Yeah.
that sort of, connect with people. It's like the little things that, that come back and, people reflect on them and
Oh,
it
for
helps them
sure.
for sure. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I think just even if I were to scroll on my phone, if I see like anything Christian, bro, it's like, dude, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's like nice, it's refreshing because it's like everything you get on your feed is just freaking drama,
Yeah,
dude.
it's all drama, YouTube stuff. It's
Yeah.
like, stuff going on like in the world, like basketball, whatever. It's like whatever the algorithm is, right? You
Oh
never
yeah.
really see Christian content or like,
Not too much,
stuff with
bro.
like, your faith or with God
Yeah.
really in your content unless you like specifically search it up or like, you incorporate it into your feed. So it's pretty rare.
Yeah,
It's-
dude, yeah, it's hard. Like, I know for me, like, I finally saw, like, a couple, and that's kinda, like, what sparked it. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Dude, why am I not making this stuff?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is something that I've had throughout my whole life,
Yeah.
like, I'm very faithful, like, why am I not posting this instead of
Exactly.
this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
gym
For sure.
memes, bro, like,
Uh-huh.
I mean, sure, it's funny, but it's like, what is it getting anybody? A
Uh-huh.
laugh?
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
like, what's more important? Like, getting a laugh or, like,
Or,
getting
spreading
closer, you
faith.
know?
Yeah, exactly. How was that, like, sort of changed, like, how you were, like, in the beginning? Because in the beginning of your faith, like, in your younger years, how has that differed from, like, how you are now? In
Um,
terms of, like, your fellowship, your faith with God,
yeah.
and how is it now?
So, growing up, like, I always, like, went to church and church and all that. I'm actually Catholic.
Mhm.
I go to Catholic church, with my family every Sunday. Um, and so we would we just do that every Sunday, but it's like, I wasn't really, like, diving into the word. Like, I just kinda
Yeah.
stand there during mass, and I just be like,
Yeah,
"Okay,
yeah.
cool,"
It's
you
just
know?
going through the mode. Yeah, what's
Yeah.
going on,
Yeah. And then, like, especially, like, with basketball, obviously,
Mm.
we both play basketball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Getting a scholarship's, usually a
Biggest
lot of
b
people's
b
goals, like,
yeah,
that's, like,
biggest
the
thing.
dream for a lot of
Yeah.
people.
Mhm.
So, like, I was, like, grinding. I played basketball for so long, and I was just grinding, just to get a scholarship,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
it really, like, made me question God a little bit, and I
Mhm.
was like, "Why is this not happening for
Yeah.
me?" Like, I've worked so hard, I've been faithful to you, like, I've done all this stuff, and it's just, like, not happening. But then I was like, "Am I really doing enough? Like, am I really getting to know him? Like, I'm not." Like, and then I was like, "Oh, like, let me get the Bible." Like, I've never read the Bible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, let me." It's like my mom's old student Bible, and I was
Oh.
so I just started reading. I
Sorry.
still have it.
Oh,
I'm getting a new one
okay.
for Christmas,
Yeah, that's
which will be
cool, that's
sick.
cool.
But yeah, so right now I'm rocking a student Bible, but
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
like, which is honestly perfect for me because I'm still trying to like learn
Still tr
everything.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Start with the basics basically,
yeah,
and then work
bro,
your way up,
definitely,
you know?
definitely. So I like for anybody who's watching, bro, like just get into the word. Like even if you haven't done it yet, just start. Like this is the biggest thing is like
Yeah,
starting, right?
yeah.
We were talking about that on the way here, just like make sure like you start
Just start
doing
somewhere,
something.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
you just don't
yeah,
stop,
yeah.
just do it consistently and then,
You'll pick it up.
you'll pick it up, you'll
Oh,
get
for
it,
sure.
but I mean, I was the same way, like, we used to go to I used to go to church with my family. I still go, I'm not saying we used to. I
Yeah, yeah,
still go to church with my family on Sunday, but it was sort of like back then it was like going with emotions, like,
yeah,
especially in high school and, like, middle school, like, I'll be honest about it, I went through the motions and it was like, you know it just, it was sort of like repetitive in a sense, it was like you
yeah.
go to church on Sunday and then, you kind of like, what are you doing after? Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing? We hooping? Like,
Yeah, yeah, it's
like we
like,
got
what
a
are we doing?
game?
Yeah.
Like, we got plans with my friends, stuff
Especially
like
with the
that.
AAU, bro, like,
Yeah,
it
with
was
travel,
we would
it was
always,
a
like
game every Sunday. It was like
mhm.
every Sunday. It was like, what time's the game? Is it 10 o'clock? Do I got to skip church to go there, or
Yeah,
can I go after?
and
That
we
was a
did a lot
yeah,
of the times, dude,
exactly,
I
yeah.
had to, and it's like, "Oh,
Yeah, for me,
okay,
it was a
skip
little
church."
different because they're my parents a little more strict. So I was
Okay,
like,
yeah,
they got to go to church. If the game's at like 2 or 3, I might make it. But there's been some days where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna skip church. I'm gonna go.
yeah.
What if I go crazy? There's a college scout watching, and it's like,
Yeah, bro.
it's like, but it's at the end of the day, now I look back at it, it was like why I was trying so hard for that, but at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it didn't really matter. It was just sort of like, I should have taken my faith more seriously
Yeah.
than I'm doing it now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's something I wanna preach to a lot of people, it's just, like, take it seriously now.
Yeah,
A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'll just wait, let me have all the fun right now,"
yeah,
because
yeah,
we obviously, our age, bro, everybody's partying, everybody's
yeah,
hooking up, bro,
for
like,
sure.
it's crazy, so, like, if you're, like, on that boat and you're, like, going down that, like, don't just think, "Oh, I could just be better now," like, bro, like, get right now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you get right now,
If you get it,
it's like you
if you get it right now, then it just sets you up for more success in the
yes,
future, right?
yes,
Because
bro.
then I mean, you can start later, but like, the later you start, the more it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
am I just doing it because I'm starting later, I'm a late bloomer, or is it just because like I actually want to firmly, believe in God, I want to go, I want to,
Go all
be
in.
his child, be a child
Yeah.
of God, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, dude, I feel like it's a lot of people just think, "Oh, we'll just do it later." I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, dude. Jesus will forgive you no matter what.
Yeah,
Like, let's
always,
get that out the way.
always,
Like, he'll
yeah,
always forgive you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's a matter of, okay, am I gonna like start now
Start now,
or
or
like,
just
oh,
sort
I
of
just
procrastinate and be
dude,
like,
there's so many
yeah.
lukewarm Christians, bro, that are just like, oh, like, yeah, I'm Christian, like go on Sunday, but like they're partying it up on Saturday, like the
Yeah,
night before. And it's
so
like,
I'll dip my hand in the water a little bit, and then I'll take
yeah,
it out,
yeah,
you know?
exactly, bro. And it's
Yeah,
like, it's not gonna work, bro. Like
yeah,
for all those people that are like that, like you gotta I don't know, like, there's nothing I could say that could really get you to do it. It's on your will, and,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
if you feel that calling, bro, like, go for it, like,
yeah.
get to
Just
know
be
him.
firm in it. You can't I
Yeah.
feel like you can't stick your feet in both waters or both ends of the pool, It's be like, if you see there, you gotta be, like, firm with your faith, and, like, you gotta be firm and stay with God and be faithful, or it's like, I guess, be on the other end, be like, "Oh, you wanna, just go out and, do your own thing," type of situation.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because I feel like mixing them, it's like it's a little difficult. I mean, I feel like it's stressful, and it's like it can get hard at times too, you know?
Yeah, bro, definitely. Like we were talking about earlier, like, all the stuff that we have going on
Yeah,
is crazy.
yeah,
Like,
for
I
sure.
mean, everything you do, dude, like, and then
Yeah,
you have to manage, like, putting in time for, like, getting in the word and stuff, like,
yeah,
it's for sure hard. It's a grind, and if you wanna do it, you'll find so much more, like, peace and joy.
yeah, yeah.
Because, like, it's like, okay, none of this world stuff, like, matters. All
Yeah,
that matters is getting right with God.
exactly. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean, at the end of the day, everyone's gonna die. Like everyone's gonna pass, and where we're gonna go, we're either gonna go to heaven, or we're gonna go to hell. And then you want to get right. You want to get
Yeah.
right with God. You want to be on His side, be on His good side, not worry about like all these worldly things that are happening. Or like that you're focused on, like that money, that power. You know,
Yeah.
what expensive cars,
Yeah.
whatever. Like you want to be on God's good side. Like I'd rather be on God's faithfulness and His good side, and be firm in my relationship with Him, than be like have all this money, have all this power, and at the end of the day, like
Yeah.
where's my happiness coming from? You know?
Amen, bro. Like, you see, like, a lot of celebrities, bro.
Yeah,
This is all money, bro.
yeah. Like I feel like on the outside, they're like they're so happy with themselves, and
Yeah.
it's like
Dude, inside,
they
they're
got all these girls, they got these cars, they got money,
oh, for sure.
but then like who's really close to them at the end of the day? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna have friends that are like
Who's got your back?
close, who's got your back
Like, not
exactly,
many
but do
people,
they really
bro.
have your back?
Yeah.
So it's like that who at the end of the day, who's always got your back?
Yeah.
God does,
God does. Yeah.
so it's it's really coming back to that relationship with Him at the end of the day.
Dude, yeah. Like, I was even I was even going to the USC football game this Saturday,
Oh yeah,
this past Saturday, and we lost, which sucks. But
yeah.
anyways, we were walking. We had a park kind of far.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, it's in LA, so it's kind of like
yeah.
sketchy, you know.
Yeah,
We're
downtown LA.
walking, bro, and there's just all these girls just lined up on like just sitting on the concrete, like like we were going past the frat houses, bro, and
Oh
like
yeah, yeah,
they were just drunk, bro. Like, it
yeah.
was so bad, and it
Was it
was
a
just
Sunday? Was it Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday, Saturday,
Saturday.
yeah,
Okay.
Saturday. But, I was just like, "Dude, this is actually so sad and depressing," because, like, their life is just being wasted, just
Yeah.
getting
What time
wasted.
was this at? What time was this at?
It's midday, bro. The
Midday?
game was at 12:30, bro, and they were
12:30?
just dust.
That's crazy.
I'm like, "Are you kidding
Nah,
me, dude?"
12:30, that's a little wild.
Dude, they all pregame and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, they literally just don't even go to the game, they just go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, so you're just going there to get drunk,
Yeah.
to hook up with someone?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I mean, everyone like I mean, I don't know, I feel like football games, it's like, give or take. People go to the games or they just, like, just go for fun, you know?
Yeah,
Go for
that's
the
very
fun.
true.
Yeah.
But, I think what I'm trying to get at here is, like, everybody's just getting drunk, bro. For those people, like, that are at the frat houses, like, there's just girls, like, walking on the sideline or
Mhm.
not on the sideline, sorry, forgive me. Walking, like, down the street and the
Oh, okay.
sidewalk, and it's just like, "Bro, like, you're not good to be walking on the
Yeah, yeah,
sidewalk
yeah,
right now."
exactly,
Like,
yeah. You
and
gotta
it's
stay
just
some like, at least stay someplace, like, where
yeah,
you're not
bro.
walking in, like, the middle of the street,
Yeah,
just for your own safety, you know?
yeah, and I was just like that was eye-opening for me. I
Mhm.
was like, "Wow, like, this world is really, like, not good right
Yeah,
now."
yeah.
Like, so many people are just, like, chasing these worldly things,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, for
The next
sure.
high, the next, just anything to be free from, like, the stress of
Yeah, yeah.
life.
Yeah, yeah, for
And that's
sure.
what the devil uses, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he uses that to get at you, and if you don't, like, find your peace through God, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna find it in other forms. You're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
find it through, like, smoking, bro, drinking, anything, drugs,
Yeah.
just to get away from it, you
Yeah.
know? So it's I just think is a big thing is just, like, come to Christ, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's, like, the only thing that's gonna set you free for me personally. So, I mean, that's just my take on it.
Yeah. I feel like I mean, God puts us in situations where it's like I guess I mean this is gonna be like a leading question, but like God puts us in positions where we're at our lowest, right? We're at our
Mhm.
very lowest, and there's like we think that we're like digging ourselves in a hole deeper and deeper, right? So like, where do you see like how do you deal with that? Because there's been times I feel like for everyone, right, where
Oh, for
they
sure.
dig themselves like into a deeper and deeper hole where they feel like it's not coming out. They're not gonna
Yeah.
come out of it. So like, how do you deal with that in that sense? Whether
Um,
it comes with, like, comes back to I'm guessing it comes back to God,
yeah,
but, in terms of just anything.
just anything.
Yeah,
Um So when I get feel stuck in a hole, I think that's when God's testing my faith.
yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's when it's like, okay, like let's see how faithful you are to me
Yeah, yeah,
and how close we really are and how intimate we really are. Like
yeah.
how much do you trust me?
Mhm,
Because it's in those moments when you're like at your lowest, you're like, dang, like who do I turn to?
mhm. Yeah, for
God.
sure, yeah. You
So,
turn to God or you turn to other
yeah,
things,
other things. So it's like biggest test. So I think if you remain faithful in God, I think for me personally with the basketball stuff, like trying to get a scholarship, I didn't
Yeah,
get any. I'm at a junior college right now,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's when I felt like I was at my low point kind of.
Mhm.
I was like, dude, I played my first season. And I'm like, dude, there's nothing, nothing's happening right now. I was starting to struggle a little bit in my
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
And man, I was like, dude, I feel so lost. Like, what is the point?
Yeah, like, you
Like,
don't know what
why?
you're
Why?
doing.
What am I doing
Yeah,
here? So then I was like, oh, I prayed about it and stuff, and then I was just like, it's crazy. Like the next day, I was just like, I don't care. Like, let's
yeah.
freaking practice. I don't care. Let's
See
dude.
where it
Like
goes.
before, I
Yeah,
would stress about every practice,
yeah.
bro.
Mhm.
I would stressing about practice. Why am I stressing about practice?
Yeah, yeah,
I'd be stressing about a game that's 3 days away,
yeah.
and I'm like, dude, it's
Yeah, there's no
daunting.
need
I'm
to do
like,
that,
oh,
yeah.
it's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
But dude, then I was like, I just prayed about it, and I was like, you know what? Why do I even care about this stuff right now? There's so many God has a plan for me, and that plan is greater than anything I could have ever have thought
Yeah,
or
for sure,
dreamt of,
yeah,
bro.
no.
So for if you're stuck in a hole, bro, pray about it and just really see maybe what's God trying to show me here?
Yeah,
Like what am I trying? What is He trying to show me? Like, oh, maybe this isn't the path He wants me to take. Maybe it's something else. And it's a little scary to take that leap of faith, but if you take that leap of faith, you never know what can happen.
yeah.
Like He's got an amazing plan for you.
For sure. I think it was like, especially when we played AAU, I feel like that was probably the time where not just basketball. I'm just saying like in terms of for us in our situation, it was like when we played AAU together, it was like it was just focus, practice, train, everything like in
Yeah.
order to get some sort of scholarship,
Yeah.
whether it was
Anything.
from like a community college or whether it was from a higher division. So I was
Oh
like, I
yeah.
think that's where it was like for me in my sense, like I didn't like I didn't get any offers or anything, and it was like what's happening. I'm putting all this time and effort into
Yeah.
basketball, and like it's like God's not. I prayed every day to God. I was like, am I gonna get a scholarship? Is someone gonna look at me? Stuff like that, and I'm putting all this effort into practice, and you know, like, but it's like, but it was like, where's God? Where's God helping me in that sense? So it was very much of a test in that sense because it was like,
Yeah.
I'm just putting all this work in, right? And
Yeah.
then, but then I was like, I'm putting God second, and I'm putting basketball first.
Amen, bro.
So
Yeah,
it
you
was
said that
like
perfect. Yeah.
that's where it was sort of that realization. It was like I'm putting God second, and then I'm putting something that's materialistic or something that's like a hobby first, and that's where I messed up.
Yeah.
So I realized that too late.
Yeah.
But once you realize it, it's very eye opening.
But you realized it. That's
Yeah,
the most important thing
exactly.
because
Yeah,
now you can move on and
and
you're
fix it.
like,
Yeah,
okay, God first no matter what. He's
exactly.
gonna point me where I need to go.
And everything else comes second.
Yeah,
So
amen. Bro. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I think if you just allow him to kind of guide you and you just stay open to it.
yeah,
Like I've heard things like, oh, like that voice in your head, bro, that's him. That's him
yeah,
talking to you. And he's
hmm
guiding you to what he thinks is best for you. So
for sure.
I think that's huge for a lot of people because maybe they just have that voice in their head and it's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, that's just me. I think it's God.
Nah,
That's just
it's
me.
God. It's God
But
talking to
I
you.
think it's
People think
God
it's their
talking.
conscience,
Yeah.
but like that conscience can be God talking to you,
Yeah, exactly.
and communicating with you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's my take on it. I think you should
Yeah, for
just
sure.
be open minded to
Yeah,
it. You know?
yeah. Let's get onto the gym because
Gym.
you're, Christian slash gym influencer, right?
Mhm.
What's your, we'll say your routine, a day in the life of Zach
Day in the life.
when it comes to a workout day.
Workout day.
Yeah,
So I like to go early in the mornings so I get a nice jump start to my day.
he goes way too early, guys. He be going at
Hey,
like
I used
5.
to go early, bro.
Yeah.
I don't go that early anymore, bro. I used to be going at like 4, bro. It's crazy, but now I'm going around like 5:30, which is still
Still
early.
early,
Don't get me wrong, it's
Yeah,
early, but
still
like
early.
it gives me that extra hour of sleep. Um, but so I wake up and then I read my Bible, get ready or whatever, and hit the gym. All right, I get to the gym depending on what day it is. I mean, I usually just do push pull legs.
Oh, is it
We
every
got
day? You do push pull legs?
so yeah, I do one day I do chest, like shoulders, whatever,
Okay.
and then well actually I take that back. I do chest and I do triceps.
Oh,
But
okay.
shoulders usually get hit when you do chest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But anyways,
That's what I do. I do chest and shoulders.
okay, right on.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, the chest and then chest and tries, back and buys,
Mhm.
and then I just do legs.
Okay.
So, bro, for a while I was doing what's it called? And when I broke my hip, that's
Mhm.
why I'm actually redshirting this year
Yeah,
for
yeah.
basketball.
For sure, yeah,
But
yeah, I
I
saw
broke
that.
I broke my hip, and so I was doing chest and back to back to back to back to
Bad.
back, bro. I
Just
could not
hitting
do
chest
legs, bro.
straight up, yeah.
Bro, it was not good. But yeah. So I mean, my typical workout is just that. I mean, it's usually about like an hour and a half.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that's
like to
that's a
hit,
good
bro. I gotta hit the sauna after though.
the
I like the
sauna. I
sauna.
heard there's some conspiracies with the sauna.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
What conspiracies
I
have you
feel like
heard?
I mean, I heard it's, like, really, like, bad like, sometimes it can be bad for you. I don't know, I think people say it's good for your skin, but then there's other
Really?
people that say, like, it's bad.
Really? Because
And
I heard that it was good for your skin.
yeah, and I heard it causes, like, severe dehydration if you, like, especially if you don't drink water.
Oh, I
So,
for
like,
sure
you
have
can
water in there
like, people
though.
have, like, passed out in the sauna type of thing, like,
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
could believe
I
that.
like the sauna, though. It's nice.
Yeah, I definitely I'm in there for like 10 minutes, bro. But I have my water for sure.
Yeah.
I have to drink out, dude. If I don't have water, I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
it's not good.
exactly. Yeah,
But
for sure.
I mean, that's just kind of my typical thing. And then I have to get some content too at some point.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta get
yeah.
some
Always
video.
gotta get the content,
I-
always gotta
Dude, yeah. So I mean, what I do is I just normally just get some videos and I
Yeah.
just put some like text on like the video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I mean, just getting like some videos or whatever. And my girlfriend's down in town, so she helped it. She
Exactly.
helped me out with
That's
that,
what's up.
which was clutch.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So I mean, just trying to balance that for sure.
What you be
Like,
doing, like, after the gym? Like, what do you eat? What do you eat?
oh, what
You
do I
you cheat
eat,
you cheat
bro?
every day or
Bro, we got a
cheat meals?
we got a family of seven, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
So you
ain't
guys be
getting
eating
that.
good. You guys be eating good.
We be eating good, but like we can't be affording no crazy
Oh,
like
yeah,
steak,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
or like crazy meat, bro. So like when I eat, bro, breakfast. So when I'm done with the gym, I go home, I get some breakfast. I do 3 eggs, and then I actually do 2 bagels,
2 bagels.
bro.
So 2
I need
whole
my
bagels.
carbs. I need my
2 whole
carbs.
bagels, not like half half, like 2 whole
2 whole
bagels.
bagels with butter.
Dang, that's a lot
I
of
don't like cream
calories.
cheese. I like
You don't
butter.
like cream cheese?
Oh,
Cream cheese is fire, though.
that's
Cream
crazy.
cheese is fire.
But yeah. So I just eat that, and then I have a chocolate milk. I gotta have my
Chocolate milk.
chocolate milk.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
love
heard
chocolate
chocolate
milk.
milk has more it's low key better.
Is
Like,
it? Than,
yeah,
like, normal milk?
yeah. Is it low fat? Is it low fat or is it like
Nah, bro, I just have the Nesquik and the
oh, the
milk, and I
Nesquik,
just
you
mix
mix it
them, bro.
up, you mix up the
I
powder?
just be mixing
Yeah,
them, bro.
look, hey,
Bro, it's
Nesquik
so
be
good,
yeah,
bro.
Nesquik be hit.
I just have I
I don't know, I feel like different milk, it's like whole milk, reduced fat, like 2%. It's like everyone or like low fat. I don't know, like, if there's any difference between, like, milks. Let me know if there's any difference between milk, guys.
Yeah, that's a
So,
great
yeah,
question.
I honestly don't know.
I just be having the low fat. I think we got, like, the 2%.
2%, yeah.
2%.
I don't know, I feel like people think that some people like, for some people, like, when they drink milk, they, like, break out. So,
Dude,
I
I
think that's true.
honestly
I
think
think that's
that's
true.
true, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, dude, like, I can't that's my bev, bro. I have to
You
have
have to have
myself
milk.
a chalky
I feel
milk,
like
bro.
people be hating on milk. People who hate on people who drink milk by itself. I think
Okay,
there's
yeah,
so many people
that is
that
crazy.
think that, like, drinking milk by itself is weird. I drink milk by itself, so it's
I
like
drink it by
yeah,
myself at dinner.
yeah,
I gotta have it at dinner, bro. That's
yeah.
just me, bro. But, yeah, every time we have dinner, yeah, some milk. But, for lunch-wise, shoot. Oh, I put some rice in a rice cooker,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
then I actually throw in, my mom has these 100% beef meatballs, so,
Oh, okay.
she doesn't like me taking them, but I
Oh,
low-key be taking
that's
them.
your, like,
That's my
it's your
sneaky thing,
mom's sneaky
bro,
thing? Yeah.
but yeah, it's clutch. I put in, like, 3 or 4 of those in there just 'cause I have to have it for some carbs
Yeah,
for
yeah,
for
yeah.
practice. I have that and then obviously another chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. So
And then
that's your go-to,
bro,
right?
I'm telling you, it's my
Yeah,
go-to.
chocolate
I
milk's your
I can't
go-to.
switch up, bro, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But then, for dinner, whatever my mom cooks, bro.
Oh, okay.
Whatever my mom
Yeah,
cooks,
yeah, yeah.
it's usually fire, so can't complain.
Yeah. Have you tried the strawberry Nesquik?
I've had the
Strawberry
strawberry.
Nesquik is so good.
You like it
Yeah.
more than the chocolate, though?
I think so, yeah. But I used to like I don't know, I like the chocolate one, it's a classic though, but then I think they
Yeah.
released the strawberry one after, but strawberry one's good too though.
Strawberry one hits,
Yeah.
but I don't know, something about chocolate is just
You think
nostalgic.
Fair or is it Fairlife?
Fairlight,
Sorry,
bro, I
Fairlife
seen that,
is
bro.
like is the same oh, you see are you talking about, like, what they do to the cows?
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
What is he saying?
I think they're like they, like, do something with their cows where it's like they, like, abuse them or something so people don't drink Fairlife.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but, yeah, Fairlife do you think Fairlife is better than the Nesquik?
I never had Fairlife, but I've seen they have, like, 40 grams of protein in
They
one thing.
do,
I
that's gotta be
I'm like,
capped,
"There's
there's no
no
way.
shot, bro." Dude, this one dude, I seen his video, and this is like, gets a freaking Fairlife, and he drinks one a day, and I'm like, "Dude,
Just one?
just"
Just one
he
a
gets
day?
the whole thing and just drinks one. I'm like
Oh, you're talking about, like, like, the
like,
gallon
like,
or
not the
the
gallon,
little
but, like, the
no, the
like
little one?
yeah, the
Oh, okay,
little one,
okay.
but, dude, it's just 40 grams of protein. I'm
Yeah.
like, "There's no way,
Yeah,
bro.
I
That's
mean, like,
crazy."
muscle milk and them have, like, 40 grams of proteins in there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's like
Dude, it might
35,
have been
40.
more, honestly, Imma
Yeah.
be honest, but I saw it, I was like, "That's a stupid amount of
That's a
protein.
lot
There's
of
no
protein.
way."
There's no way they can pack it into that,
Yeah.
but that's crazy. Yeah, well, hey, Fairlife versus Nesquik. Let me know in the
Nesquik,
comments.
team
Let me know
Nesquik
in the
for sure.
comments who's team Nesquik, who's team Fairlife.
Gots to be, bro.
But yeah, no, I gotta stick with Nesquik. Nesquik is I feel like it's the OG, it's the classic. You can't go wrong with it.
You really
It's
can't.
good. Yeah, Trumu. You tried
True bro,
Trumu?
True is
Trumu's up there
so
too.
good,
Yeah,
bro.
Trumu
Oh,
was on. Yeah,
I would get those commercials on TV, and I'm
yeah.
like,
For
"Dude, I
they
need
look
me some
so
True
good.
bro."
That's what I'm saying. The
It's
commercials
so
back
good.
like I think it was like 2, 3 years ago, huh?
Yeah,
Maybe even more.
probably
Those-
more, bro. Probably
yeah,
like 5.
5 years ago. Yeah, those
Dude,
Trumu commercials. They like
I'd be watching on TV, and we get these
yeah.
commercials for True, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, that looks so good. I
Yeah,
need to
no,
get some."
they I feel like they made it seem so good, but then I mean, it's good though. Trumo's
Oh,
good,
it's
but I
good.
feel like in the commercials, obviously, they make it look way
Oh,
better
bro.
than it
Yeah.
is, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like, "Wow, that looks amazing."
yeah. What's your favorite pre-workout meal?
Pre-workout?
Yeah, I feel like everyone has like a signature pre-workout meal that they be having.
So, if I go later in the day, like midday, because obviously I go in the morning, so I'd
Yeah.
be going with nothing, bro.
Oh
I
yeah.
just use pre-workout, but I've
What
been
do you
getting
do? What do you
away.
use?
I use it's HDLT supplements. It's a brand. They sent out some stuff for me,
Oh, okay. Is
but I've just been
that
using
plugged?
it. Low key plug. I mean, I'm still waiting on my code for it,
Oh,
so
okay, okay.
we'll see. But anyways, I get a I have like this pre workout, and then I also have a non stim pre workout, which is like not caffeine,
Oh, okay,
so which
okay.
is nice. So like, if you're going like at night, you don't have to
You
have
have to drink.
caffeine.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm trying to get away from caffeine, bro. I've been
Oh no, so
drinking
no
way too
coffee,
much.
nothing.
I don't mind coffee, but dude, pre-workout's like 200
Pre-workout's
milligrams of
yeah,
caffeine compared to like a cup of coffee, which is like 20.
yeah.
And it's like,
Pre-workout
ooh.
I used to drink pre-workout like because I work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I
Uh-huh.
used to drink out pre-workout every single time that I worked out.
I
It
did
used to
too.
cause me like heart palpitations. It was like my heart was like going so fast and it was like I couldn't handle it.
Oh, for
So I had to
sure.
stop. I like it was horrible.
That's kind of where I was at. I was
Yeah.
like, yikes. Like I take this every day. Like
Yeah,
I need to
yeah.
kind of like chill out on it.
Exactly. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, so it's been clutch. I had the other one,
So
but
if you had to have a pre-workout meal, what would it be?
pre-workout meal,
'Cause I
bro.
can't I don't know how you do that. Go to the gym and on an empty stomach? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like my
it's the morning, so, like, I
yeah,
don't really be hungry like
that's
that.
true,
It's
that's
early,
true.
early.
I feel like in the morning, my psychology is like, if I work out, if I don't have anything, I'm like
Like,
losing,
no energy.
like I'm
Oh,
like
okay.
losing
I
weight
see,
or
I see.
whatever, you
You
know?
gotta feel full.
Yeah, you gotta get that mass.
I would say, carbs, anything carbs is freaking huge. Um, Probably just, like, rice and chicken, bro,
Rice and chicken in the morning?
oh, you be going in the morning, huh?
Yeah, I be going in the morning.
Okay,
Oh, I mean, I sometimes in the
then
afternoon.
eggs and toast.
Eggs and toast. That's a good one.
That's all you gotta
That's a
do,
good
bro.
one.
You
Eggs
get
and
the
toast.
toast, that's your carbs right there, and you got your eggs.
No
It's
meat,
toast.
no protein? I mean, eggs
You
have
can throw in a
protein.
protein,
Yeah,
bro, but eggs have protein.
eggs have protein. You know, do you like is it egg whites or just like straight up eggs?
Just eggs, bro. I don't
Eggs?
care, bro. We got some chickens, bro.
Oh, you guys got chickens?
We have like 7
That's
chickens,
crazy.
so it's so
Chickens
clutch.
is crazy. Oh, so you guys got eggs. So you guys never go for
Usually,
eggs.
but bro, they're molting right now, so they're not laying as much right now. So we gotta
Uh,
wait for them
that's
to pick
crazy.
back up. But so we're
Yeah.
trying to like we got some from like Sam's Club or whatever.
That's wild. Eggs in your backyard is wild.
I
Or
know, bro.
chickens in your backyard is wild.
We just be like, oh sweet, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's been
That's
clutch.
fresh. That's fresh though.
It's nice
See?
and fresh and
Yeah.
organic, bro. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had to get some more eggs from Sam's Club real quick
Yeah.
just because they're slow on producing right now.
Yeah,
My mom got
exactly.
mad at
No,
me
I
for
feel
eating them
that.
all right now. So
Yeah. How do you feel about like people in like today's age that are doing like gym content in terms of like because I mean
oh
there's a bunch of different creators that
oh
we're
for
seeing,
sure.
right? A bunch of them. So how do you feel about like, these new not newer but like just gym influencers in general? Like how do you feel like they're going about their content or like they're sort of
Um,
what they're doing, what they're producing out?
what they're producing out, I think, with a lot of gym people now,
Yeah.
they see all these greats
Mhm.
that use steroids,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
feel the need to do it themselves, and I feel like we see that a lot more in today's stuff. It's like natty or not, like am I natural or not? And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, like I don't really care,
Yeah.
but like at the end of the day, like they're trying to build their social media off their body image and like what they
Mhm.
look like.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of like videos where it's like, oh, it's just the person like shirtless or like
Yeah.
flexing or whatever, which
Mhm.
is cool. Like it's like good for you, like bro, that's sick, like keep it up.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're just so focused on their body. It's like, dude, you got to get your mind right too and your
Yeah.
spiritual
It's not
self, bro.
just
It's not
physically.
just that,
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like people learn that the hard way. It's like it's not just physically and like being physically fit. I feel like being mentally fit is probably the most important thing
Yeah,
before being
for sure.
physical. Because you can be physically fit, you can be huge,
Yeah,
natural,
yeah.
jack, whatever. But if you're not mentally fit, then like
Oh, you're
you're
lost.
it's like there's no point,
There's no chance.
because you're gonna have all this physicality or look this good, but then deep inside, like
Oh,
you're not
you're gonna be
healthy.
freaking yeah.
Exactly.
So I think that's the biggest thing is like just making sure they're taking care of their mental health is like
Yeah.
huge because a lot of them are chasing uh to be or like chasing popularity or wanting to
Yeah.
be famous,
Exactly, yeah.
and it's I mean that's kind of like what everybody I mean that's what you post for, right? You post to get more whatever or
Yeah.
but for me it's like I want to spread the message.
Mhm.
If I get followers, I'm sweet. Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's just
it's just a plus,
bonus.
it's a
Yeah, it's a
bonus, yeah.
plus. But yeah, so I've been blessed with that. But yeah, for a lot of people, it's like don't forget to enjoy the journey.
Mhm.
A lot of them are like quick to be like, oh, I want to get followers. I want to get followers.
Yeah.
But it's like, are you enjoying what you're doing?
Mhm.
If you enjoy what you're doing, you're gonna be putting out a lot better quality content
Yeah.
than if
Then if you're
you're
just going and
yeah
going,
yeah
you're full steam ahead, that's a good thing, but, like, take it in moderation,
yeah
you know?
yeah like enjoy it.
Enjoy it, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
people really just stress themselves out a little too much,
Yeah.
and I know that's what I did, especially like recently, like not recently, like a couple months ago.
Mhm.
Bro, I was just grinding,
Yeah.
pounding, bro. I was like just going at it, putting as much work in as I could on
Yeah.
content, and then I also
Yeah.
have schoolwork and all that stuff. But like I was like snap, next thing,
Yeah.
like a freaking workhorse. And I was like, God, I didn't really take enough time to get close with God.
Yeah.
Or
No,
like,
yeah, at the end of the day, it's like,
yeah,
where's time for God? So,
yeah. And then it's like putting him second, kind
yeah,
of. And so
exactly.
I was like, I need to switch that up. So that's kind of my thought process and why I do it like first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I feel like you
that's
can't even tell who's, like, natty and who's not
dude,
natty
you
anymore.
definitely can, bro.
You
Like,
can't. I don't know. I feel like. I
dude,
mean, I feel like well, maybe for like like those like really like popular bodybuilders. You obviously know they're on
no,
something,
yeah,
but it's
but
like some of them.
those are like on the edge, and it's
Yes,
like, wow, that
exactly.
dude's freaking huge. Like I
Yeah,
could
is
definitely
he
do that.
actually? So I feel like there's some people at the gym, like even like at local gyms that are like, you know, that are probably not natural. They just look huge, you know?
Oh, yeah, dude. No doubt.
Yeah.
There's definitely been some at my gym that I'm like,
Like, are you
"Oh,
good?
I think he put something on his arm right before he got on the
Yeah.
workout."
You
But
got something real quick.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
But but that's I've seen people use, like, injectable, like, pre-workout. I don't know. Have you seen that before?
I've not seen
Yeah.
that, and I probably
Yeah.
will not try
No,
that.
I've seen, like, videos about it where they do, like, injectable pre-workout. I don't know.
Really? They get straight to the pump.
I feel like that's what it is, though. They claim that it's, like, natural, like, the injectable pre-workout. They
Dude,
say that it's, like 'cause, like, like, powder or, like, pre-workout in
yeah.
general, I think they say that you only retain, like, 40% of it, but, like, with the injectable one, you gain, like, 90%
Dang, so the
of
pump's
so
crazy.
pump's crazy, yeah, and they say it lasts for, like, multiple days.
But I wouldn't want it to last for multiple
Exactly,
days,
right?
because
Yeah.
then I'd be, like, trying to sleep, and I can't
Yeah, you
sleep.
can't sleep 'cause you're saliva, yeah,
I need my
so
sleep, bro.
that sounds pretty I mean, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't try, I'm guessing, right?
No,
No.
I wouldn't.
You're s
I'm not injecting anything into my arm, bro.
yeah, you
That
gotta
that's
stay
just
natty, right? No. That
staying
sounds crazy, though, like, the
yeah.
injecting it,
Would
like,
you?
I would not do that. I feel like pre-workout just in general is kinda crazy for me because
Yeah.
I feel like they're releasing so many, like, new products and, like, in the
Yeah.
pre-workouts where it's like they're just upping the dose or whatever
More and more
more
because
and
they
more,
wanna
right?
be
They
better than
wanna
the
be
other, you
exactly,
know?
right? Yeah,
That's the name of the game, though, like,
yeah.
"Oh, we have more caffeine in ours." It's like, "Yeah, but I don't need 400 milligrams of
Yeah,
caffeine."
exactly, exactly. You think Prime's a pre-workout drink?
Like, their energy
Their
one?
energy drink, yeah. Or,
How
like
many milligrams? It has, like, 200, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I think their sports drink is honestly, like, crazy for 2 grams of sugar. I don't know, that's kinda I don't think it have you tried
I
it?
don't think it's that bad.
You've tried their but have you tried both of them?
The energy one? Actually, I have tried the energy one.
Oh, really?
Tried one of them.
I tried both of them.
It's
Yeah.
actually not bad.
Oh, really?
I thought it was solid.
Yeah, I thought their energy drink wasn't too bad, but I feel like their sports drink I don't know if you tried that one.
Do you not like it?
I feel like it's so much more than 2 grams of sugar. It's way
Uh,
more than 2 grams
dude,
of
I'm
sugar.
like, it shouldn't for me personally, I'm like, "Yo, this tastes, like, too good to be
Yeah,
less than
too
2
good, yeah,
grams."
yeah. I think a lot of people are, like, drinking, like, Ghost or, like, Celsius
Yeah, those are
or
the big
those are,
ones
like, the
right
big
now for
ones, right?
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But, dude, like, even those, they pack so much
They do.
caffeine,
Yeah, they
bro.
do. Yeah.
I actually got some from a brand or whatever, just a different brand, but it's like, I need it I don't take that every day, bro,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's every, like, once every 1 or 2 every week.
Yeah, I feel like people drink, like, Bang or, like, Celsius every single day just to, like, wake up, and it's like
So
you
bad.
get hooked onto it. It's like,
Yeah.
you're like that's your only source of, like, waking up,
Yeah,
not
bro.
naturally.
I'm not gonna name any names, but I was talking to this guy that I used to know, he was on played basketball too. He actually would consume so much, caffeine, he had to stop playing because he had, like, a heart issue.
Oh, yeah, like, he had heart failure or something like
Yeah,
that?
something
That's
like that, but
crazy.
it's like, dude, like, he was a gym head
Yeah, yeah,
too.
yeah. So he probably just,
Yeah, so
like,
he's just
down and
slamming it, like, right
yeah.
after like, before practice, and then after practice, when he went
That's
to the gym, he had another one, it's like, dude,
damn,
it's
that's
bad.
crazy
Yeah,
before and
but
after, but
yeah, but he's off it, he doesn't do caffeine now, I don't think, or definitely not as much as that
yeah, yeah.
was, 'cause it is obviously a heart issue, so he had to stop playing,
Yeah, yeah.
and but now he loves what he does, he's actually looking to compete bodybuilding wise,
That's dope,
so
that's
it's,
what's
like,
up.
sick,
Yeah.
but yeah. So, I mean, dude, caffeine, it's a dangerous thing.
It is. It definitely is a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous game.
You can't take too much for
Yeah.
sure. And I'm so with my, like, the non-stim where it's, like, no caffeine, bro,
Yeah,
it's
just
that's
water.
all I'm taking right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I took this morning since it was, like, early and I was, like, not awake.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
took the normal one, but,
Okay.
like, just balancing it just so I
Okay.
don't have it every day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
That
that's a
is
little too
not
much.
good,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's so not good, bro.
Let's talk about basketball.
Basketball
Let's get into
hoops. Let's do
basketball.
it, bro.
How do you feel about basketball, like how it was back when we played in high school in AAU
Bro,
and how it is now?
it was so much better when we were playing.
Yeah, I think so
I think it
too.
was way better,
I
and
think it
then
was
the
way
level
better.
just seems to, like as you go down the age groups, it just, like, looks like not as good, not as good,
Yeah,
not as good.
but there's like 13-year-old kids that are like 6'8", dunking and like windmilling.
There's
I'm
those
like,
random phenoms that are just
yeah, coming out of nowhere.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
But no, I think back then, I don't know. What do you think was different from when we played and then how it is now?
I think they're just a little more skilled. I don't know. I just part of
Yeah,
me
we're
was
just
like,
trash.
dude,
We're just
so
trash.
here's the thing. I went back to my high school basketball game for my brother, he plays,
Yeah,
and it's just like I'm looking at the teams, I'm like, I swear we were better than that. Like
yeah.
the teams that we were playing. It was like, I think the level of play. I just think it's gone dropped off
Oh, you
just
think it's
as
dropped down? Oh,
yeah,
I think you said it
as
went
we
up.
no, no, no.
Oh.
I think it's gone down, bro.
Oh, okay.
I think It was better when we were playing.
Oh, okay.
I really do.
I think it was more of like a chip on your shoulder type of thing. Like everyone was
Yeah,
trying to get
trying to
not
get
that bag, but like they're trying to get like they're trying to make it
yeah,
to
yeah.
whatever level or whatever higher level.
Which
Yeah.
I also think today everybody's kinda playing for clicks and
Yeah,
views.
that's true. That's a big
I'm
thing.
not saying it wasn't like that when we were there, but,
No.
like, more now,
It's
it's,
all about
like,
like your
all
mixtape,
videos,
like your
mixtapes.
highlights,
Yeah, bro.
you know, who
You get
got a poster dunk in the game.
yeah, bro. If you get a
So
poster dunk and
a
you
bunch
drop
of
2 points only,
exactly. That
you're
poster
still
dunk's
a
going.
dog.
That's what I'm saying. That poster dunk is getting posted,
Yeah.
but not that 2 points,
Oh,
you know?
for sure.
So it's like it's different.
Yeah, I don't know if you know Jared McCain.
Yeah,
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 bro.
yeah.
Oh, duh. You were played for
Yeah,
Central.
yeah,
But, he he had, like, a dunk on one of our players on our team, and I think he literally finished the game with, like, 4, 6 points.
that's crazy. That's not
And
like
and
Jared.
and he got posted on House of Highlights, obviously,
Yeah, it's Jared,
because he
come
got a
on.
dunk.
Yeah, it's Jared. That's crazy. He usually doesn't score 4 or 6. You guys probably locked him up then, huh?
Yeah, we actually did pretty
Yeah,
good, so we were happy with that, but then he
yeah.
still got
He's
posted because he got
he's
a poster dunk, bro.
yeah, that's
Oh, it was
crazy.
nasty.
Yeah. No, he's Jared's not I think I don't know. I think because 'cause we're from the IE, so it's like it was like a different type I think every county has like a different type of like,
Style.
style of basketball.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I think IE basketball is very physical.
I think
Very
IE might be the best,
I think IE is the
bro.
best, yeah. I can't argue with that.
Yeah, I think
So,
we might have the best
yeah.
location for sports,
Honestly, yeah, I
or
think
for
so.
dude. Because I mean, you think about I think Cali has best basketball.
Cali does. That's gonna be a lot of hate. That's gonna be a
Texas,
lot of
what? Because Texas?
Texas, I think Florida, New York.
I don't know about
I think
Florida. New York's
New
tough,
York has a lot of
bro,
hoopers.
but I still think Cali, bro. If you look in the NBA, bro, Cali
Cali
has
has a lot of
produced the
hoopers.
most,
Yeah,
I
Cali has
think.
produced the most hoopers, but
So, I mean, you gotta give the crown to Cali on
yeah,
that
but
one.
I mean, New York has some like they got some hoopers over there, like
Oh, bro,
hoopers.
and New York is a lot more physical.
They oh yeah, no, they don't. They be like shoving people and
They're like,
like
if you get scored on, bro, it's like getting
it's like
dunked.
exactly
It's
yeah, they
like,
can
bro,
score a layup on you and it's like the whole crowd's on you
oh,
all
it's
of a
over,
sudden.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
it's
no,
a whole
I
nother
think it was basketball like, like I guess what 4 or 5 years ago was like more different than I think it's right. I think you're right when it says like everyone kind of people are kind of doing it for like, the clicks or the
yeah.
views, whatever's most fancy or, sort of like iso ball. Like no one's really moving the ball.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
sort of just like,
Yeah,
you
not a
know,
lot of team play. It's,
exactly.
like, not
Yeah.
really trying to win, it's trying to get your
Trying to get
scholarship.
you yeah, exactly. Yeah. Trying to
I
get
think
your
that's what
own.
they're trying to say.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, I agree with you on that one. I
Yeah.
think the level of play is I really think it dropped off just a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know, maybe in some sense it's dropped off, but I feel like there's other people that are like that actually like have elevated maybe a little bit.
Okay, well, here's my thing. Okay, let's think about, what's his name? Cooper Flag,
Oh yeah,
right,
yeah.
right, right?
I have seen that guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's a bucket, I'm not even gonna lie, he's a bucket.
he's a bucket. Yeah, he's like
But
what 15, 17?
I don't even know, but
If
that fool
you,
is like
yeah,
7 foot,
he's like yeah, I think he's like
near it.
6. Yeah, near. I think
Or
he's like
what is he?
6'8",
Oh, he's 6'8"?
6'8", six
Bro,
seven.
I don't know, but that dude's a bucket. He's
Yeah.
tall and a
Oh
bucket.
no, that dude's
But
huge.
but what I'm getting at is like, okay, what about him compared to Zion?
I mean, that's like comparing Chet to Zion though. Look at
Mm,
Chet. Chet's 7 foot, and he's getting buckets. Like he's long, and he's using it to his advantage.
that's true.
Or look at
I
Evan
guess 2
Mobley.
different
Evan Mobley came out
alright,
came out from
what's
Rancho Christian.
what's 2 good comparisons then? Like, cause like, from, like, our time, good player, compared to, like, today, good player. Like, okay, name a really good guard right now in high school.
Really good guard in high school.
Right now.
I'm not. I gotta say
Exactly.
Jared. Oh no, right now or
Right
like back
now,
when?
right now.
I don't know. I don't follow high school basketball like that.
Yeah. See,
I don't know.
you would have seen it on, like, House of Highlights or
Yeah.
something, I feel like. But, like, back then, we coulda named, like, 3,
Say
4,
Jalen
5.
Clark.
Yeah,
Say Paris.
pairs.
I don't know anyone.
That's because 'cause you're biased.
I am biased. Sorry
You're
guys. I'm
biased.
biased from Centennial. I'm biased.
Dude,
but
but Centennial definitely has good guards, but,
no, there's some
I'm talking, like, OG, like, I'm talking, like, Jordan McCabe, Mac
Jordan McCabe.
McClung,
Yeah, Mac
like, back
McClung.
then,
Yeah, yeah.
it was like, "Holy
Those
dude,
were
these teams
good.
are getting
Those were good.
they're hooping."
God, there was another guy. We would put Amari Bailey into that.
Oh, for sure.
Amari Bailey.
Murray Bailey was cooking.
Um,
Dude,
he was
where did he play? He
he
plays
played
at
at Sierra
Duke.
Canyon. He went to Sierra Canyon. He played at UCLA.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right,
he went to
UCLA.
Sierra Canyon, went to Duke, and then I think now he's in the league. Actually, I think he's
Is
on.
he?
Yeah, I think so. I think he got drafted.
Huh.
I'm not
I
sure.
haven't seen that guy.
Yeah,
Kinda
He's
fell off the
he's
face.
nice though.
Oh, he's for sure nice.
he was bodying people.
He was destroying people,
Yeah.
man. It was insane. Are we gonna talk about, shoot, who's that? Julian Newman?
Julian Newman. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
fool dude, I remember I saw it no hate. Okay, that's kinda hate. But dude, he had, like, a thing where he had, like, 3 decision or three different options,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one said NBA, one said, like,
Overseas,
some
right?
other league, and one said overseas, and one said college, I think.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's like, "Which one am I gonna pick?" And it's everybody's just like, "Alright, bro, like, you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
NBA offer, bro, like, come
yeah.
on, relax."
I don't did he make the NBA? I
No,
don't think so, right?
no.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I
So
swear.
everybody was clowning him,
Yeah, yeah.
bro. But
That's we say LaMelo. LaMelo came out IE too.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chino?
LaMelo came out Chino and
Lonzo,
Lonzo. Jello's not nowhere to be seen.
Jello is still in
Jello
China.
Jello's still in China. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of actually I don't even think about it, there's a lot of hoopers that came out. Big O.
Big O,
Big
yeah.
O came out.
Dude, that's all from Chino,
All
bro,
from
that's
Chino, man.
crazy.
That's crazy. Their lineup was
That's
nice, man.
nasty, bro.
Nice lineup, bruh.
Dude,
It was LaMelo, LiAngelo, Lonzo, Eli Scott, which was like
yeah,
their homie, like best friend, and Big O. Like that lineup was crazy.
it's actually not even
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Eli Scott was a dog.
Eli Scott was
He was a
great.
dog.
So was Rancho Christian. They had Evan Mobley and Isaiah Mobley. They
Yeah,
had both
that's
big men.
true.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. There's
Yeah,
some good
they had a
talent,
lot.
bro,
Yeah,
out here.
they had a
It's
lot. IE
crazy.
was crazy. Roosevelt dogs. Norco started getting up.
Yeah, Narco is getting
Norco
there.
is getting there. You know. No,
Yeah.
I think that because Norco doesn't like really recruit that much, right?
Well, it's not like you can recruit from for, like, high school,
Yeah,
but Centennial has a lot more pull because it's like, "Oh, like,
yeah.
we're good
Centennial.
state
Yeah,
champs," stuff
yeah.
like that. So, I mean, they're gonna
It's
get more
different now.
players. Oh, yeah, for sure, different now. I honestly think Rosie's got their number this year, though.
Yeah, Rosie. I don't know. I haven't been following high school basketball, but Rosie's always been good. I feel
Yeah,
like they've kind of been like
it's
up
always
there.
been those 2.
Yeah, I feel like it's always been like Centennial and Rosie, but like Santiago and Norco have snuck in.
Yeah, for
Yeah, for
sure, like,
sure.
we've had a game where we're, like, so close to being Rosie.
Yeah,
And
I know you guys probably don't know what we're talking about because it's from IAP.
oh, yeah,
Inland
it's our
Empire
hoops.
people will probably know what this is about. So yeah, you guys can search it up. You
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah, bro, but I really think Rosie's got their number,
yeah,
bro.
I gotta check it out. I gotta see their lineup.
Yeah, they got this one guy, I think I don't know if he's committed to Duke, but he has an offer from Duke.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Yeah, and then they have another guy that's got offers too, D1s,
Oh,
so
okay.
but Centen's got that one guy, Carter Bryant. You seen that guy?
Yeah, I did. He
Sweet.
committed, right?
Yeah,
Committed
committed
to
to
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know he. I saw him playing. What's it called? I saw him playing one time when he was like young and like. But now
yeah,
he's like, I guess
he's
he's
tall.
really good.
He's
He's
pretty
like,
smooth.
yeah.
He's pretty smooth.
Let's get it. Who's your all time starting five?
For like what?
NBA. What's that NBA? Yeah,
NBA?
all time.
Bro.
Get right into that.
Uh,
Stop with the high school hoops.
oh, fair enough. We'll go at the 1, Magic Johnson.
Okay, okay.
Might get a little flack for that one instead of Curry,
Nah,
but
Magic's
I think Magic.
amazing
I
point
want
guard.
Magic just because we're gonna have scores already.
Yeah, okay, okay,
Okay, so we got Magic. I gotta go. Jordan. Jordan at the 2.
okay. Jordan Poole.
No, not Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
That is crazy.
Okay,
Never say
clip
that
that. Clip
again.
that. Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole is a crazy comment, bro.
Dude,
That fool getting buckets in
he-
DC, bro.
I
That's
think he's
crazy.
averaging like 12 points, probably less. I'm not wrong. Like,
Uh,
Jordan Poole would be
I thought he was dropping. I thought he was gonna drop like 30 at DC,
honestly,
bro. They
yeah,
got
yeah,
low key nobody,
yeah.
bro.
All right, who's your three? Who's your three?
3, Kobe.
Okay,
I gotta go Kobe.
okay.
Uh, you expected me to say LeBron,
Yeah,
but
the
I ain't gonna
four.
say LeBron
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's low. That's a wild statement.
because I need some bigs. I don't
I
take
know who you.
Shaq.
I know someone you could say, but you probably
What?
Giannis. Giannis ain't a big, but he a big. Like he can play big.
That's true. I might take Giannis. I'm gonna take Giannis at the 4,
Yeah,
and then at the 5, give me Shaq. Why
Shaq.
not?
It's a big dog.
It's
The
a
Diesel.
crazy lineup, but
The
bro, I tell
Diesel.
you, if they line up, bro, if like they play a team, they're not losing.
But you got Kobe and Jordan on the same team. They're not gonna pass the ball. Like they're not gonna. They're both ball dominant.
They're ball
The only one
dominant.
that's not is Magic.
Yeah, so we got Magic. Shaq's pretty ball dominant, but he can get some just like
Shaq's a
catch and
bucket. Like
dunk that thing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like I don't know. I think. And then who was the other one? I said
You said
Giannis.
Giannis.
Giannis is ball dominant though. Low
Yeah.
key.
Giannis is too, because once he gets in the lane,
Yeah,
it's kind of
I don't
like
really like Giannis
yeah.
then. but I don't know. Let's hear yours.
I don't know. I think Magic's a good one. But I was gonna low key say Steph. Steph at my one, or Steph at my one, and then
Yeah, but
I'll
you gotta
put
think about all the shots he's putting up.
that's
He's gonna
true.
take a lot of
That's
shots.
true. I like Magic too. I'm not gonna lie, I like Magic.
Yeah,
You know who I like Penny Hardaway. I don't know, people get a lot of hate, but I like Penny Hardaway.
he's tough bucket, but
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put Larry.
Larry,
I'm gonna put
wow.
Larry. I'm gonna put Larry
Okay,
Bird. I'm gonna put Larry Bird up there.
rock with
On
Larry.
my two, I'm gonna put Luca.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I'm gonna put
crazy.
Luca at my two.
Luca
Yeah, because I feel like Luca can get a bucket
get a bucket, but
anytime.
he's not very
He's six
fast.
eight though, so he doesn't need to. Because
He's
then there's
not
gonna be other.
6'8".
There's yeah, I think he is.
Is he?
He's huge. Yeah,
What?
yeah. On my three, I'm gonna put LeBron. LeBron on my three, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna put Hakeem at my four.
Okay.
Hakeem, and then the five is kind of it's between Shaq. Actually, I'm gonna change what's it called Luca to T Mac.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think he's got a little more dog
yeah, a
in him.
little more. Yeah, and he passes the ball more. And then at my five, it's got to be let's say Kareem, but I don't know. I'm gonna put Shaq up there.
Shaq up there.
Shaq's a dog.
So you got
I got Larry, T Mac, LeBron.
see,
I'm gonna
okay,
put Hakeem.
here's my thing with LeBron. Alright. He's good, bro.
This is Miami LeBron though.
Oh,
This
Miami
is
LeBron.
Miami LeBron. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it's at
Miami
his prime.
LeBron was gonna get a bucket.
Yeah,
But,
at his
like,
prime.
if we talking, like, like, now LeBron,
Yeah,
you seen it in all the clutch situations, bro. He's passing that thing,
yeah.
bro.
I mean, he's what 37. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he is really old, and
37.
he's
So
still
like,
hooping. I
yeah,
can't lie. But, like, for him, bro, like, you gotta take that last shot, I feel like,
yeah,
if you wanna be, like, the greatest of all time.
yeah.
Okay, what's your top 3?
Top three of all time.
Mhm.
LeBron. LeBron up there for sure.
1?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll put LeBron up there. I'm gonna put. I think LeBron. It's got to be Jordan. Jordan's up there too. LeBron and Jordan. It's honestly between. I would say Bill Russell's up there.
Mm.
I know Bill Russell's kind of a sleeper, but
He is a sleeper.
yeah, I
He
would
was a
say.
dog.
I would say. I was gonna say like Robert Horton. No, Robert
Robert Horry.
Horton.
Alright, who's the
But
most random NBA player you could think of?
random NBA player. I'm not gonna. Pat Connaughton.
Dang, that is very random, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just think of one. Who was the ginger mamba or whatever they called him?
Oh, Brian Scalabrine.
Brian Scalabrine, bro.
Yeah.
That guy's a
Brian
dog.
Scalabrine was a
Don't
dog,
sleep
yeah.
on
That's for
it.
sure. Brian was I think who else was, like, totally, like, random, but they were, like, a bucket? Peja Stojakovic?
Oh, low key.
Yeah, he was, like, totally random, but he was, like, a
He
bucket,
is low key
though.
bucket.
Jason Terry in his prime.
Jason Terry was tough.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Let's say who's,
Dude, I feel like there's one like I should know.
like, totally random, Jimmer Fredette.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
crazy.
Jimmer Fredette.
Dude,
Yeah, he was a bucket,
in
like,
in in college, no?
in college and
Yeah.
in the league, too. I think I mean, he played in China and scored, like, I don't know, like, over
What
60
about
points.
Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard, hey, in his prime Dwight, like Magic Dwight, was different. But now, I don't know.
Bro, I think what do you think about him in China, bro? You think he's gonna recruit some people from the
I
NBA to
don't know.
China?
I mean, we saw Dylan Brooks was gonna go to China, and then he got signed to the Heat, or not the Heat, the Rockets.
That's true. And he's been balling,
Yeah,
bro. I
yeah,
can't
he
even lie.
no, Dwight's too like dominant to be in China.
Yeah.
Like,
But I
I don't
mean,
know why
he's
any.
definitely getting the bag over there.
Yeah, he's gonna get the bag for sure. But
I think what's his name? Dylan Brooks.
yeah,
Dude, I drafted him on my fantasy team
oh
for
really?
fun with our basketball
Yeah,
team, bro. Just as a joke. In like literally the 4th round, I think.
yeah, yeah,
And I got rid of him instantly because it's like, oh, it's just
yeah.
a
He's
joke.
not, yeah,
And
yeah,
bro, he's balling right now.
yeah. No, he's hooping for
He had
sure.
like 2021, I think, against the Lakers or
Yeah, yeah.
what I heard,
They
something like
beat the Lakers. I think Houston beat the
yeah.
Lakers like 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
wow, okay.
that was crazy. Yeah.
It's like, dude, it's easy to hate on him
If you
for
had to
sure
choose,
though.
yeah, you can't. He talks too much trash though.
Yeah, it's like,
He doesn't
okay,
back it
relax.
up. He doesn't back it up. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think that was one of the funniest things I think I've ever
Yeah.
witnessed when it was the Lakers versus
Rockets.
no, the Grizzlies.
Oh, Grizzlies. Yeah, when he was talking smack, I
Yeah,
was
bro,
like,
in the playoffs, bro, it
yeah,
was
yeah,
hilarious, bro.
yeah. Who would you say is all time? Like
All time.
starting like all time. Like if you had to choose to score the last bucket,
Oh,
like
Jordan.
all time,
No, Kobe.
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 Kobe over any or like over
Kobe.
everyone. type of thing. Like you have all 5 defenders
Oh,
coming at
Kobe.
really?
Have you not seen his
Uh,
game winners, bro?
No,
He'd
I've
be
seen
like,
Kobe's game
"Oh, just bump
winners.
fake
That's
it."
crazy. I've seen Kobe's game winners, but that's like
What would you say? Don't
honest
say LeBron, bro.
no, I'm not gonna
You
say
gotta walk out of here if you say
LeBron.
LeBron.
I'm just looking at like all 5 people coming at me. I don't know. Low key, no Jokic. Imma get so much hate for that.
Wow.
Imma get so much hate for that, bro.
Dude,
No,
Jokic, bro, that fool
no,
is
no,
not
no, definitely
mobile.
not Jokic, but
He is not
no, I
mobile.
would say probably say Jordan probably because Jordan elevates on a shot so much. I
Yeah.
feel like
He can get up there
he
for
can get
sure.
up there, like, really easily.
That's very true.
But Kobe has some tough game winners, real tough ones.
Yeah. Yeah. They're both pretty freaking good, dude. I
Yeah,
like game winners.
yeah, yeah.
I think those 2 solid.
I think it's always, like, between those, like, 3, right?
Yeah.
LeBron, Jordan, Kobe.
Oh, for sure.
It's like the big men don't really come into it, right?
No, definitely.
Yeah.
It's definitely just a guard type of
Yeah, it's
shot.
guard. It's not really
Yeah, for
the
sure.
big men don't come into it that much, but yeah, I
Uh,
mean, I guess we'll wrap it up here. I wanna thank Zach for coming on. I
appreciate
appreciate
you,
you,
bro.
bro. But we're gonna wrap it up. We'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. See ya.
See ya.